Under the shopping cart management page, we have 4 different shopping carts you can use. One of those shopping carts is the Browse program. The Browse is the simplest, easiest to configure, and probably the most simple interface. Under Page Style and Options, you'll see Browse Page Settings. If you click on that, you'll see in the first paragraph we have an inclusion code, %shop-browse. We can add this Browse shopping cart to any page by copying that code and pasting it into the page. So if we go into Edit Pages and we go to a page that we have labeled Browse, click on Edit, you'll see we already have that code in here. That's how we put it in there. You paste it in, save the page, close the editor, and then if we go out to the actual website and look at the Browse page, you'll see that it shows thumbnails, items, lists, and all the stuff for the Browse. It's a very simple interface. It's a clean, easy interface, and it's Browse because it shows pictures of all the items. Let's talk about the settings now. You can have larger pictures, which are 3 by 3 on the page, or you can have 4 by 5, which I believe we had. If we update this and we refresh our Browse page, you'll see that we now have larger pictures that are only 3 per page rather than the 4 that we had before, 4 per row. We continue to change some of the settings. We can change the title on the top. You'll see we have a title for fitness training equipment. There's e-commerce options. We can use this as a photo gallery and remove the e-commerce options. We can use it as a catalog, so it doesn't include purchasing, but it still includes the pricing options. The category menu can be used as you can remove the category menu, use the drop-down style that we looked at on this shopping cart, or a standard text menu. We'll change it to the text menu. You can include a sort form. You can change the default sort order. You can include a search form. We'll go ahead and include that. And you can remove the thumbnail link border if you don't like the border around the pictures. And we update that with our new settings and go in and refresh it. We'll have now our menu is laid out in text links. We have a search option up here, so if we want to search for exercise, we'll come up with all the matches for that exercise equipment. We can also do a sort by sorting these by price or last modified or stock number, which lets your customers sort lowest priced items to highest priced items and so on. If you want to use that sort, you can obviously simplify it and remove all this stuff and just have the plain pictures. And when we talked about the link border, this little blue line is the link border. We can remove that if you don't want to show that border. Some people don't like it. Some people like to have it. We'll show you both ways. And if we refresh this, you'll see now the pictures show up without that linking border. That's basically all there is to setting up the Browse. There aren't a lot of settings there. If you're looking for something more detailed that has more options, then we have the e-store and the simple cart and the search.